right, what's up?
All right, connecting.
Got it. Boom.
All right, we're up.
What's up, fool podcast? What's up, fool?
What's up?
What's up?
What's up,
What's
dudes?
up?
Damn, bro, what are you wearing, bro?
I don't know what's going on over there. He's ready for a
Who, me?
riot. Dressed like a
Oh.
protester.
It's a hoodie, man. I'm ready. I'm Antifa, dude.
No, your pants, bro. Like you wearing a fucking. You're instead of a sandbag. Eh?
Oh, it's a pillow.
Oh,
It's
oh.
a pillow.
You must be. He has that. He has that pillow like he's fucking full as hell.
I see.
I'm fucking full, dude. It hurts, man.
I thought that pillow was somebody's big ass thigh and some sweats.
I thought you were some big ass slacks.
Slacks from the 40s.
Life vest over here.
Yeah, I lost my voice, bro. The 7 shows.
Dude, that's 7
Dude.
shows in 3 days, dog. You know what I mean?
I think what it is doing Toby Hicks.
Oh, hey, that was on Saturday night, dog, at the end. That was after 3 shows, too.
Yeah,
Oh.
dude, you're up there for a long
Can't
time,
be
man.
up here screaming for free.
I know, man. I can't.
That's
gotta
true,
stay
though,
my-
dog.
I gotta save my voice for the real shows.
But you're up there for an hour each show, like, dude.
I
Yeah, man.
know,
You're like
man.
talking nonstop. Of course, it's gonna strain your voice, dude.
What are you going to say, fool?
And then today I did a podcast. I did the dollop, but in Spanish.
Oh, with those fools? That's tight.
The history podcast, right?
It's gonna come out on May 3rd.
Hell yeah.
Because the guy from the dollop is a homeboy that used to do the crab
Mark
fest again.
Maron. No, it's he used to be I don't know.
One of those guys is a
Yeah.
break off from that big podcast. I mean, the dollop's pretty big too, dude.
The dollop's big, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
So now they're doing it in Spanish.
That's cool, dude.
Oh, really?
Dude, there are so many podcasts, bro, like crime podcasts. And then there's a couple of podcasts that dedicate themselves to organized crime. But everything they talk about is stuff you already read or you saw on TV, dog.
The Last Dawn.
Yeah.
Henry Hill's cousin.
But there's one that deals with serial killers, and there's a lot of serial killers, bro.
I didn't know about that, dude. Like for them to have podcasts about just that, it's like there must be a lot, dude. You know?
Serial killers. There's one on what are those things called, like Three Musketeers or the Knights of the Knight Templar and
Masons.
Masons, that type of stuff. What is that stuff called?
Dude. Well, that's all like. I can't.
Cliques.
Yeah. Well, dude, secret societies, Raza.
Yes,
Trying to find the right term, you know.
The
Like-
stonecutters.
stonecutters, dog. Hell yeah.
Also known as Freemasons.
So, did you have fun in Houston?
It was, dude. It was bad as, dude. I had an awesome time. The only thing, and I don't want to sound like I want to go over there and touch it again, but it just happened so fast, dude. One
Yeah.
day we're on a Friday in the morning, and then back on Monday, dude. You know, sometimes we leave on a Wednesday. All right, cool, and we come back on a Monday. Not this time, dog. Bang, bang,
It-
bang.
It goes by quick, man. Like it's just because you're having fun out there. Like you said, like the first day you get there, like, oh, we're gonna be here for a while, and then next thing you know, it's Sunday night. You're like, oh, we gotta wake up tomorrow morning to go back to LA, dude.
Yeah, especially you and Vinny, dog. You guys went to get menudo. There was no more menudo. Órale, carnal. that fool wouldn't. Órale, carnal. Órale,
Yeah, that-
carnal.
That fool from the Felipe from the Carnales, dude.
I
Like,
thought he was joking about those carnals.
No, fool. They're called Los Carnales, dog.
So
Because they wanted a Chicano tip on ska in America, dog. Like, you know, there was nobody really representing. You know, Voodoo did a couple songs in Spanish, but these fools wanted all Chicano, all raza. After every sentence, that fool was like, órale, carnal. Órale, carnal. His name is, that's your tocayo, fool. Felipe Galvan, dog. Órale, carnal.
I saw that for okay, man. I saw him all güero. I said he to a lot of Spanish.
Oh, no, dude, and you know what's crazy? His dad was in a famous band in Mexico City. They're from Coahuila. I think they're called Los Johnnies. I'm not
really? Los
Yes!
Johnnies.
Los
I'm not-
Yonis.
No, no los Johnnies from Guerrero, los Johnnies or el Johnny, y los cinco cabrones, some shit like that. I had to do my research. He was telling me all that shit, but Dick, I was like in between sets, so I couldn't really pay attention. But yeah, dude, órale, carnal.
Yeah, he
You
said
know,
carnal a lot. Carnalito, carnal.
órale, carnal. After every sentence, dude, he made sure to Chicanics. But I was gonna tell you, fool, that Dick, I went on tour with Voodoo, and they were opening up for Flogging Molly. This is like 2005, like a spring break tour, like 2 weeks. And the bass player from that band, he had some hash, dog, and I guess nobody in Flogging Molly smoked bud except for him. So he'd come and smoke us out, dog, in the shuttle. And then this fool, like, no matter what, dog, every night when he'd come and smoke weed with us, hey guys, they start talking about music? Yeah, man, but there's these guys in Houston, Los Carnales. He would always mention it, and it was funny, dog. Yes, dude, we heard about that band, dude. We
Who's
played
those
with
guys?
them. What happened?
Who said that? Los Carnales.
The bass player from Flogging Molly.
Oh, he smoked bud.
Yeah, dude, but he was one of those fools that's really cool and like, wanted to fuck, kind of like Conky but not annoying, and like Jerry but not drunk. You know what I mean? Like really fucking social fool, but cool, dog. With but yeah, but Los Carnales. I remember Los Carnales.
Hey, that reminds me when I posted that video of prayers, and they were all like cholo goth. And then like some 55-year-old guy said, yeah, man, me and my roommate were like checking these guys out like one night, and they were like cholo and goth, and like we were like rad. Bro, everybody wrote, what the fuck? 55-year-old guy with a roommate?
Right when you mentioned it, I was like, wait a minute, dude, you're a grandpa, bro. Hey, man.
You think there's still fools out there like that, man? Like 55, ready to go on tour?
Yeah, fool.
Jerry.
Except that fool. Like, he wants to play, but he doesn't want to go on tour no more. I already been everywhere, man. I was going to tell you, though, that I read an article in Wall Street Journal that said, because of the pandemic, all these bands, you're going to have to find some roadies, because a lot of roadies moved on to other things, dude. Because they couldn't wait around, fool.
Are you serious?
I'm not messing with you, dude.
I never thought about that.
I'll send you the article. And it's because everybody had to move out of that industry to go work, fool.
You know what that means, right? That means that the quality of work is going to drop big time.
Oh, fool, they're going to send you a guitar with missing a string, huh? The guitar tech.
An experienced fool is not coming in.
That fool's going to fall on stage.
Hey, somebody's going to show up with not enough drumsticks.
Something, dog. Like, dude, like, you know what I mean? Like, it'll happen like that accident with the guy from Metallica. Someone's going to get lit on fire.
But how many roadies you think quit the biz?
I would say, dude, at least 40%, dude.
That's a lot of percent. A lot of good ones too, probably, huh?
Yeah, I mean, because I know those guys, if you get to the level where you're like working with Britney Spears and everything, there's like a union and all that stuff. Because even for like this stuff, there's extra work where you can go like, like just for a day, fill in and, you're moving guitar amps from the stage to another stage, dude, on a festival per se.
My son's cousin, that fool's job was setting up sound and speakers for major concerts.
Big old festivals. Really? It probably worked all year long, huh?
Yeah, he'll go over there. And he was the fool that'll draw up the plan, like how he wants the speakers to be done, where he wants what, where do the artists want everything, and then everybody would just go up there like monkeys, bro, set it all up, and then he's there like checking sound before the band to make sure everything is perfect.
Connected.
Then the band comes in, but that fool's there 12 hours, bro, like from setup to the end to make sure the sound is coming out good.
I would have doubted it.
Damn, dude. That's money right there. Flacco used to do that in San Francisco. Flacco used to live in San Francisco for a bit.
What Flacco are we talking about here? Flacco Jimenez?
Martinez. Yeah. And like he did that like in the early 2000s.
Bro?
Oh, let me tell you, bro.
You forget Flacco's in his 40s, man. He lived alive, man.
I thought it was 30 last week.
I don't think that fool can even pick up pliers, bro. I'm sorry, man. I've seen those dudes that do those jobs, and these dudes have big, fat ass Popeye arms, bro.
Oh, dude. If you look at it, remember that one day that I was telling you that we did that show at Irvine? I'm like, look, even the roadie had a roadie car. It was all black and little and dusty. They all look kind of like a step above being a carny. You know what I mean? And if you make a little dough, you have they're always dressed in black too, dog. It's hilarious.
You
But
gotta blend in, dude.
because you got two types of roadies, dog. You got some guy that's a professional guitar tech, a professional drum tech, and then you got those two fools that look like Beavis and Butthead's dad when they come out in the movie.
The fools in the desert?
Those nasty fools, dog. That all they do is just push speaker boxes.
And then there's that roadie, bro. He gets hired like he just came back, but all he does, bro, is fucking open suitcases, bro. Like, and then he's in charge of making sure nobody steals them.
Yeah,
That was Flacco right there, probably.
He was in charge of the mic stands, dog. I can imagine Flacco selling popcorn or something or funnel cakes, but not being a roadie, bro. He weighs like 70 pounds.
It wasn't a roadie. He was the guy that helped set up the stage. He worked at the concerts and.
Nah, man. I can see that fool like standing by the stage, bro, with a yellow staff event shirt.
I was gonna tell you that one time he took off his shirt in front of me at the hotel, and I could see I seen his heartbeat, dude. That's how skinny this fool is. He's preemie style.
Ribs,
bro. With me too, bro. Like when I took him to the hospital, they took his shirt off, and he looked like fucking like that skinny ass fool in that movie, The Machine.
Oh, dude, that was the American Psycho, dog. Christian Bale, dog.
Christian Bale.
The mechanic.
The mechanic, bro. He looked like he just came from Auschwitz, bro.
That's funny. Hey, do you remember that?
Don't be bored.
Do you remember that movie where Christian Bale plays a cholo?
Yeah, Hard Times.
Yeah, but it's
Emilio's in it.
He's not. The crazy part is he's
Emilio's
British,
in
right?
it. Emilio's in it, and so is Citric and that other fool.
Yeah.
I think Citric gets killed in the beginning, dude.
And Emilio gets killed in a bar by a paisa.
Yeah, in the beginning, like a hardcore hit, dude. Hey, dude? That was that little bar right there in over there in
Lincoln Heights.
Yeah,
by Daily.
Borderline out, yeah, dude. It's like kind of like hipstered out now, but rest in peace, Holmes.
That whole area, man.
Holmes. Oh, bro.
What's up, fool?
Fucking you know how everybody moved out of LA, right?
We're out of here.
The people who put in 20 years in a business.
I was never from here, cocksucker.
But this fool said that he heard that his buddy George was listening to the podcast, and he said Joe Diaz was having a barbecue, and he said that he never could do a barbecue in LA, right?
Fool had barbecue hot dogs with that fool in the back right there in the little Schrader pad.
Ralphie May's house.
Well,
every year.
Yeah. That fool was saying that George was saying that he was listening to it, and he was just saying how like he was hanging out with like regular folk, having a barbecue, and like he felt like a regular guy, and he felt like he could never do that in LA. I'm like, we're here, man.
You can't go over there with those savages in the park and start grilling meat. They'll grab a gun and they'll take it from you. What am I gonna tell my daughter?
But like, there's barbecues everywhere, you know. There's regular people.
The only place you go to barbecue is El Cochinito, cocksucker. Sunset. They got the roach. You know what I'm saying? The roach with 3 legs. The Cuban roach. What's up, bro?
Robert De Niro's getting a divorce. It's fucking expensive, bro.
It's a lot of wrecks.
Hey, how much does his wife want, Rodrigo?
She wants 1.67 million. That's
a year.
Big ones. And she spent 1.2 mil on a diamond. High society lady. You laughing at the face or the voice?
Both.
The face. The hoof. The divorcee. The divorcee. The alimony. The De Niro impression works if you want to look skinny.
Hey, she wants like $125,000 a month, right?
Because
I think
he's
she wants
trying to take.
more.
He wants to take it down to 125,000 because it was at 375,000.
What do you
And
buy
then,
with that?
dude, everything, dude. Like in 2019, that was a whole like riff was about. She got 1.67 million, and she spent 1.2 just on a diamond. So like what I mean, come on, bro. And she was talking crap, saying that he doesn't have that much money because supposedly he's in debt to the IRS.
What about
Like
the Irishman? That was a good movie.
but he's still in debt. He's paying.
Look,
back.
Colton's here.
All right, what up, Colton?
He needs to do another fucking Meet the Parents movie.
He couldn't find it, brother, in a wheelchair.
Yeah.
What up?
What's up, everybody? We got
up,
Colton done here.
Hey, y'all, you know I had to show up a little late.
All
Hello.
good?
It's
The
all
Midwest
good, man.
finest?
You're here, man.
What up?
All the way from Normal, Illinois.
Yeah.
Got those wiki facts.
Oh yeah, man. You know how we do it.
I
Keeping
didn't
it
know you were
normal. Blue-
I didn't know you were upsize. You were in a sketch group.
Oh, for real? You didn't know
Yeah,
that?
no, man. I thought you were
Oh,
just
dude,
like
that's like.
a comedic actor who got the part. Like a good dude.
Oh well, both those things are true.
Yeah. You know,
Yeah, dude, I did a lot of sketch.
I know on Keenan and Peele and Matt TV.
Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, Pretend Time. Yeah,
Pretend
Eric
Time.
Andre.
I
all
was on
that
Eric
stuff.
Andre too.
Oh yeah.
I was like all of season 5 and season 4 and part of season 3. I was on the
Oh,
Ryan
man.
Felipe episode.
Dude,
Hey,
I
man.
love Eric, man. He's so funny.
And I've been to like, I don't know how many birthdays we've been to, Rodrigo. 3 together.
3 right here in LA.
I went
to
to
Eric's
one.
birthdays?
Yeah, those big old bashes he has.
Yo, dude.
It's insane. Naked people
Man.
walking around.
Yeah, we went to one in
Dude, I
downtown
was there
LA.
and there was like an elephant.
Oh, that was in his
Silver Lake?
backyard.
Yeah, an elephant in the fucking backyard. In
Backyard.
Hollywood, dude.
Yeah, backyard. That was the apartments. He had a fucking emo,
In a
a camel.
Yeah,
A
dude.
baby elephant or full size
Yeah, dude.
elephant, dude?
At that one, he had like a BBW lady stripping.
Nice.
Yes, you got it like that.
Man, we went to one where there was a fat lady and a fat man walking around naked, and you can see that fat ass dude's like fat penis, and then there was a brother with a long ass penis
He had a big old dick, dude.
with a rope, and
People get stepping on it, dude.
yeah, and then Marcela Arguello was dancing like she was pulling the rope like it was jump rope, man. It was funny.
He was letting people just grab his penis?
No, it was connected to a rope.
Yeah.
Oh, his
Like-
penis was connected to a rope.
Like you
Yeah.
can dog walk it.
Yeah,
I guess he'll never lose it then.
Put that thing on a keychain, dog.
Yeah.
Get that fob going.
His dick was his plus one guest to the party. I remember.
it was crazy. Eric had like a quinceañera, and he showed up on a horse and carriage like a Cinderella and a
That's
dress.
downtown. I was at that one.
Yeah, we were there too. We were in a tux. I was like his godfather. It was fun, man. We had Chinese food afterwards.
Hell yeah.
So, man, was it like working on Superstore? You know, I auditioned 3 times before I got Cody.
Really?
Yeah, I auditioned for your part too.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah, and then I auditioned for the shoplifter. I think Natasha Leguero got it.
Okay, that's
And
right.
then-
That's right.
And then I auditioned for another part, which I forgot. And then me and Rodrigo right here, we fucking South taped that shit in Florida, and we nailed that shit.
Nice. Tight, dude. Yeah, dude. I know that they were trying to get you on the show.
Yeah, man.
And so, man, that was the best, dude. Because it was always good on that show. You knew somebody did good if their character showed up real quick after we met him the first time. I remember we saw Cody like immediately after we saw him. Cody's great.
What was that like, man, working every day?
Well, what was great about it is I didn't work every day.
Oh
Did you
no?
have to show? Did you have to
Probably
show up?
nah. I mean, this last season, we would have to go in to get tested every day.
That
So I
was
would have to
crazy.
go in, but yeah, but normally no. I usually work 2 or 3 days a week. And with and this is an old school network show. So we were working where we would shoot. We do like basically like 3 or 4 weeks on, and then a week off. So I'm working like 3 weeks on, 1 week off, maybe 2, 3 days a week. Holidays are like, Thanksgiving, we get 2.5 weeks. Christmas, we get like 4 weeks.
Damn, that's a cush ass
So
schedule right there.
it was a great job. I ain't complaining.
You know, that they say that the last season everything changes on a network show, and like you could tell by the less money, and sometimes or you start noticing right away like they don't show that much love like they used to. Like, did you notice those things?
Not so much on our show, only because we didn't know it was the last season.
Oh shit!
Up until halfway through.
Oh,
It wasn't
so we didn't
supposed to be the
know.
last season, right? It just happened, or
It just happened. I think, yeah, there's a lot of reasons, that they just kind of, but yeah, we didn't know. So that's why the season starts out. If I don't know, this might be some spoilers for people out there, but, America Ferrera was on the show, but at the end of last season, she was going to leave.
yeah.
But then the pandemic happened, so we couldn't shoot the episode where she left. So we had to do that when we came back for the next season. And so it was kind of awkward because she was like, I'm out of here. And then she had to come back. And so we shoot 2 more episodes with her. And she's like, okay, now I'm leaving. I'll see you guys later. I have a big, dinner and everything to see her off. It's all great. Well, then they're like, okay, so we're not doing it anymore. Superstore, the show's going to end. Well, the main story in the show is, Jonah and Amy. So
Yeah.
basically, so she has to come back for the end of the show. Like, we can't just leave that open. And so basically, yeah, this last season, you see her at the first 2 episodes leaving, and then she shows up in the last 2 episodes coming back. But as far as like, the quality of stuff, we didn't really, luckily our show isn't like a big like high. It's not like Knight Rider or some shit where like in the last season he's driving around in a fucking Toyota, like it's we're just we just in a store. So but I will say that all that food got pretty stale that you see in the store.
That's crazy.
and they actually built a whole store.
I mean, pretty much, we had 2 stages that they linked together to make the main store, the main set. And then we had another stage where we had a bunch of other little sets, and then like the back room and the warehouse and just any other sets that we'd need.
Hell yeah.
I should have worn my Cloud9 hoodie.
Still not too
Dude,
late.
what's up, man? Good rap, bro.
Yeah, man. At the end of the season, they asked me if I wanted to buy the stuff, so I bought the hoodie and a little Cody name tag, just in case
Oh,
one.
that's tight, dude.
Yeah,
I tried to get one of those hoodies. They wouldn't give me one.
Shit, they gave me one,
Oh.
and then so because the show's hot right now in Canada and like all over the world,
Mhm.
so man, I'm ready for my future Comic-Con, homie.
Oh, hell yeah.
Right, Rizzo, we went to a Comic-Con and there was fools that were like on a movie for 3 seconds.
Dude, there's fools. There's cholos that were just in like cholo movies for like a couple of seconds, and they made a whole career at Comic Con just like with the banners. I'm like, oh, I guess I've seen
For
it. I'll
reals.
get an autograph.
These fools like I was a guy that got kicked by Steven Seagal in the seventh scene.
No, he like, you want to come to my question and answer session?
Like that, yeah.
Doesn't Fred Stoller go to Comic Con?
Yeah. He does.
He stands inside of a phone booth. Get off the phone.
Remember that? Remember me?
But
I remember
I love Comic Con, man.
we have Fred Stoller open up for others in Phoenix, and then we were doing a little meet and greet. There's a couple of cholos, you know, Mexican gangsters. They wanted to fucking talk to Fred Stoller. They want to take a photo, and they're banging the green room door. Hey, Seinfeld, get out of here! They didn't even know his name. Hey, Seinfeld. It's the same kind of people, man. That when I want to tell them about Schitt's Creek, they don't know names, so I gotta say, bro, you know who's in it, bro? Home Alone's mom.
Home Alone. Yeah.
Home Alone's mom and American Pie's dad. And they go, oh shit, I know them. I love them.
Pretty good word.
that's how cholos are, man.
Bro,
Like
next time we see you in in a DC movie, Coton or Marvel movie, I'm gonna be there telling you, bro, you know who's in it, bro? Wheelchair guy from Superstore.
Wheelchair guy.
that's how cholos are, man.
My niece loves you, man. She loves you because she's a fucking a fucking shoe nerd.
Oh, okay.
So every time you bust out
sneakerhead
those,
too?
yeah,
Okay.
man. So when you bust out those Jordans, she got those Jordans, man. You're like her favorite character. Her and her daughters. So you give Michelle Lucero a shout out.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
What's up, Michelle? Shout out. You want to come by my house? I'll lace you up with some Jordans if you come through. I could hook you up with some dope Garrett J's.
Oh my God, man. My son, he got ripped off. He bought some fake ass Jordans, bro.
How, fool?
Let me go get them.
I got fake Jordans.
No, I gotta see these.
I got fake Jordans in middle school,
no.
dude. Only the sneakerheads could tell they were fake, dude.
How would you not know? Unless you never had Jordans before.
I never had Jordans when I was a kid, dude. They're like $20. I knew, even for the '90s, that was so cheap, you know.
Motherfucker got Shaqs.
Oh no.
All right, coach. So you're an expert, right?
Okay, let's take a look at these. Oh no. Okay. Oh boy. Okay, so these are some bootleg Air Force Ones. Uh-oh. Yeah, we've seen some issues here.
For zeros.
Since they Nike, not there's no air. So all they did was put this part right here.
I couldn't tell, dude.
Mhm.
Yeah, how about the tongue on the inside?
No. This stitch, it should be black, not white.
Mhm.
That's the giveaway right there too. And the tongue, look, there's no Jordan tongue. There's no Jordan tongue.
Yeah, there's no Jumpman.
It's a Nike Air.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Somebody,
$100.
How much did he pay?
$100.
Okay, well, I mean, at least they're cheap ripoffs,
they're passable though. For somebody that never had Jordans, will probably just get tricked.
Your cousin in Tijuana.
Because there was like these bootleg Mexican ones that were going around, and they had like the swoosh was kind of like a dick.
What?
I'll show you the tweet. I posted it up on my story, dude.
Hilarious.
It was because it was rounded out. It didn't have a tip at the end.
There was a comedian from San Jose who went to Thailand, and he came back with 5 pairs of fake Jordans. It had everything, but the arrow right here was like an arrow. It was like arrow. It was like a triangle right here.
Is that the same one that brought back those jerseys?
Yes.
Oh my god.
And then that fool had he said that people out there sell like Apple TVs, like Apple, but they put the Apple thing on an oven or a microwave. Like Apple microwave.
No.
That's so funny.
They probably get that sticker that you get with your AirPods or something or your laptop and take it over there and put it on.
Mm-hmm. Just put it on all other shit.
Horrible, dog.
Apple microwaves. That's hilarious, dude.
Think different, bro.
The fake Jordan scandal, bro. Look at this shit.
What
You're
call-
right. They're
Yeah,
Nike
man.
Airs.
Yeah, man, you gotta go. Where did he get those?
Amazon somewhere.
Oh, he ordered them. Oh, okay. So I thought maybe you'd have to go somewhere. You used to be able to go like downtown. You'll find some nice bootlegs.
And these were too small.
Oh, dude. Baby foot's gonna grow all quick.
It's a little
I like
van,
that.
bro.
Though. A little
It's our
killer
vans,
whale
bro.
or
A little
something?
shark.
What is it?
Yeah, a little shark.
Oh, hell yeah.
Those look cool.
And the nice
Yeah,
bootlegs
those
will
are
be at the swap meet.
Oh, for sure, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Yeah.
where they're just like those ones, a little bit even more passable, but like they're just missing something, dog.
Yeah, the realness.
That's
So what's
funny.
up, Coach? Man, you stoned or what?
I wish,
smoke-
man. No, I was. I
Still
had
said
to
I
give
wish.
my son a bath, so,
It's about
so
that
not
time.
yet.
Oh, you got
No.
kids.
Mm-hmm.
Me too, man. I just got my my fucking pit bull out of the hospital, man. I put that fool in on Thursday, and he just cut
Oh.
out yesterday.
Oh,
Man,
tight, dude.
I've
What
never.
happened?
He had like an ear infection that was fucking
Mhm.
up his head, and then he had one eye that was messing up, and he had like a leaky breast. She had leaky breast, and I thought she was gonna be gone, dude. This is the part that scared the shit out of me, right? Because I took her to a vet, and then she told me, "Oh, you gotta take your dog to an emergency over here on Winnetka and some bullshit, right?" So fucking I went over,
Some
dude,
bullshit.
I went over there, and like it's totally like pandemic, like you gotta stand in line and talk to somebody somewhere in a tent, and then you gotta all the parking lots are parked. So where you parked at 39. So they came and get my dog. I was waiting for 30 minutes, bro. It's never done it,
Damn.
and they never done it before, right? They brought back the collar and the harness only. Only.
Oh no!
So I
Were you
never,
like, yo, what the?
It's a
fuck
bad
is
news
going
presentation
on?
right there.
bro. I was like Charlie Brown's face. I was like, what happened? And they're like, oh, here, take this. And I said, what do you mean take this? What happened? And they were telling me all kinds of stuff about choices. You may want to put this dog down and shit. And I said, oh hell no. My dog was peeing on the way in and smelling shit. There's still life in this motherfucker, right?
Gotta coordinate.
If he was shitting on the way in and like not giving a fuck but my dog was fighting his way in, like he smelled death in there. He didn't want to go in there. So dude, I got the harness and the leash, and I'm like, fuck, I'm sitting there like fucking like that dude in the Green Mile, bro.
Throwing a little bit of sand right there. Off.
Bro, I was like this, bro,
shit.
So I go in my truck and like I look around and there's like another guy over there in another truck, and he's like bawling his ass off.
Oh my
And
god.
I said, fuck this depression. I fucking got out of my car and then just fucking drove my car all the way home like fucking Ben Stiller, and there's something about Mary, when he's crying, walking away.
Yeah. Oh
Bro.
man.
If the police would have pulled me over, they would have thought, what's wrong with you? So why you so hysterical? I look like a Karen, bro, after she lost an argument, bro.
Where's my phone?
Damn, bro. And
They got you, huh?
so I go home, bro, and that was that, bro. Bro, when I was on a plane, I had to go to a bathroom just to cry, bro.
So and then what
man.
happened? You found another vet?
That was probably like, I don't know what's gonna happen. Cry though, right?
Yeah, and then that doctor was cool, bro. Like every hour, or every 3 hours she'll tell me what's going on with the dog. She's okay now. She had one of those big ass cones, bro. She has a tube inside her ear because her head is
Oh,
swollen,
damn.
so she's leaking all that bullshit that they put inside of her.
Oh,
So
yeah,
The
yeah, yeah.
pus.
the pus, dog, and she has a fucking band-aid that says that in order for me to touch it, I gotta wear gloves, but it's full of fentanyl.
Well,
Oh.
let me take my glove off.
I know, bro, because I was like, he goes, she said, you might die. She said, I might die, bro. Bro, I was about to get a little cotton ball, but a little bow.
Okay, unless this is from the cartel.
Bro, for real, she made it sound like you gotta wear gloves, you gotta bury it in the ground, you gotta burn it, you gotta call a person that's with a hazmat license.
Is that what? Are you spraying Roundup or what? This is fentanyl. I don't need no gloves. Oh my god, dude, that's crazy.
Yeah,
Dude,
man.
your
Now I
dog's
know how
on
to.
it though.
Hey, in a Toby Hicks voice. Now I know how to get fentanyl.
So
Need to find a sick dog.
the whole time,
Yeah.
the whole time at home, the other dog, he doesn't know where the other dog is. So every time the door is open, he looks to see if the dog's coming in,
Oh,
or
damn.
every time a new person comes in, he tries to talk to them like, "Hey, man, I don't know, man, but we're missing Squishy. She ain't here." And then like,
My buddy
bro,
Squishy not around.
so before we brought the dog in, I had the Squishy lick my hand, and I went inside the house and I let the other dog lick it. Man, this motherfucker was bawling, but like, "Rrr, rrr, 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 rrr." And then she came in. They were like wagging tails, bro, happy, man.
That's cute, man.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
You know what made me feel bad though was that and I wrote it to my bit. I didn't cry like this for no family members ever.
Fuck.
Yeah.
I hope they ain't listening, man. But
Yeah.
when I was a little kid though, one of my friends was brutally stabbed to death, and I remember crying for him. He was like 14 years old or 13 years old. He was
Damn.
killed by I think like a jealous lover, like a woman or somebody.
Damn.
Crazy.
At 14?
Yeah, man, like, it was tough, man. Like, but it was one of those 14-year-olds that I thought he could pass that 17.
He already had a
Oh,
mustache,
okay.
huh?
Hell yeah, bro. He was shaving and shit, playing Pop Warner.
Dude, I used to trip out when I would see a fool in the 6th grade and he already had hair, dog. I was like, damn, he's a man.
In ninth
21 Jump
grade,
Street.
in ninth grade, every morning before homeroom, 7:45, they would play taps for the whole school, and play the national anthem, and the trumpet player that fool had a full beard, bro, like me right now, and he was not even 18, he was not even 17, he was probably
He's
gonna
got a
hit
big ass
16.
beard.
He had a big ass beard and shit.
Yeah,
Already had
or
a-
like Martin said, he was undercover, man. He was trying to bust him.
21 Jump Street, dude.
Oh
He
man,
already had
Also, that the band trying to bust the band drug ring.
and then when Teen Wolf came out, it was over for him, bro. He just got into drugs.
Did he hang out with a guy named Styles?
Yeah, man, surf on top the van.
You know, when I look at old yearbooks, people look older back then, dude.
I know, like class of 1950.
Yeah,
They
they
already
look like.
look. Well,
I mean, because
dude,
they got married after high school, back then,
class of 1950, they just got back from the war.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think life was harder,
Yeah,
dude.
man.
You know what I mean? No
I know,
sunblock.
bro.
Yeah.
I did a show at the Comedy Magic Club, and I got an old white couple came up to me, goes, "What high school you
Howdy.
go to?" I said, "In Boyle Heights." I said, "Roosevelt High School." And she goes, "What year?" And I told her the year, and she goes, "Roosevelt High School, 1945."
Shut the
And
fuck up.
yeah, and then some guy in the back goes, "Garfield." And then the ladies looked at him and said, "My condolences." The rival continues, bro.
let's see the classic.
because Roosevelt and Garfield are rivals. And when I guess in 1930, 1940, Roosevelt was predominantly Jewish, and Garfield was all Germans.
Oh well, yeah, they got them. They definitely had a bone to pick.
Oh, for sure, dude. And
I
every
remember,
year since then, they've always had like the East LA Classic where they play a game of football, right? Every year.
yeah, it's huge, bro. It started off at East LA College, and then now they moved it to the Coliseum. Sometime they get so many people show up.
Damn.
That that rivalry is big, just like Banning High School and Carson.
Damn.
Yeah, I was never in a high school rivalry.
Just a gang rivalry, huh?
Yeah, man, just that gang shit, you know.
Um, when when we were on the show, you showed me a photo of you dressed like a cowboy. And you said you couldn't show it because they were showing a lot of kids' photos for the program.
Wait, what?
You were dressed like a Native American, not a cowboy.
I was?
Yeah, you showed me a photo of you when you were little.
Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah. Was it when I was a little kid?
Yeah,
Yeah, from like back in the 80s or something. There was a picture of me, and back then, I was broke. We grew up poor, so our Halloween costumes were just shit that was easy to do. And back then, you just had to put a bandana on and have your mom draw some lines on your face, and then you were an Indian. So that's what I did. I was like, okay, fuck it, man. I'll just be an Indian, a Native American. Now we'll call them now, but back then we was just Indians. But yeah, they
yeah,
don't let you do that now.
yeah.
Looking like
My mom would put a fucking a hefty bag over my little brother, a black one, and make a fucking light and make a like a lightning bolt and put out of aluminum foil and tell him you're a dark cloud, mijo. You're a hurricane El Nino.
Hurricane Nino.
What is like the worst Halloween costume you ever had to wear? Where you said, "Damn, man."
I had
Worst one?
I had a costume that I made that my mom made, and it was I could either be Peter Pan or Robin Hood, man. It was one or the other, dude.
Dude, my mom got my little brother and he put a hoodie over him and fucking tied it real tight and then got her lipstick and made like a mask over his face, dog. Like drew like a Lone Ranger mask with red lipstick, bro.
There he goes.
What the fuck was he supposed to be?
I don't know, the hoodie guy with lipstick face.
Like a ghost or something.
A ghost with a red mask.
Yeah.
Only Halloween costume I really remember using was one year I went as Fat Albert Einstein, and I had I had a big red sweater and put a bunch of pillows underneath, and then I got an Afro wig, but I cut it to look all crazy like Albert Einstein's hair, and that was it.
That's hilarious, dude.
E equals MC squared.
Yeah,
Bro,
I think I wrote E equals hey to the third power. Hey, hey, hey.
A brainiac.
Funny, dude. That's like a sketch right there.
That's all right. That night ended up with me, I think, drunk, like pissing on somebody's lawn, getting thrown out of a party. So
Halloween was the only time that I could come home like 11:30 p.m. and nobody said shit.
no, yeah, you get always home late on Halloween. That's a rule.
Hell yeah, man. Like I won't go trick or treating far, man. I'll try to walk as far away from the house as possible.
Would you walk towards downtown
I was
LA?
wondering yeah.
I
I
will walk
was
from.
wondering about kids who grew up in like LA and stuff, because I grew up in Minnesota. I grew up in a smaller city, so I would go to other neighborhoods. But I look at something like LA, I'd be like, geez, man, you fucking go all over the place to go trick or treating, man.
Dude, some people with cars, they will pack up their kids and take them trick or treating in the rich neighborhoods.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
Beverly Hills,
Beverly
Hollywood.
Hills. People always lie too. Like I never little kid. Nah, bro, you gotta go with it. They give you money. I never got money.
The best Halloween is when they give you a whole Snickers bar or something.
Yeah,
Fuck
dude. The
yeah.
king size.
Dude, my mom will make popcorn, bro, and put it in bags and give it to kids. And I'd be
Oh
embarrassed.
man.
I'd be
How about-
embarrassed giving that shit to my friends, bro.
How about those old people that would like tape together 5 pennies? Like what the fuck?
I know,
I,
man.
I don't know, bro. I wasn't around back then. 5 pennies.
5
Yeah.
pennies.
I was like, dude, just give us a nickel, bitch.
Ah, hilarious.
I didn't get it, bro. Right there with a little caramel candy, a little Werther's.
Do you remember like trick or treating by your friend, like at your friend's house? And you're like, damn, this is how you live. Some will be rich, and some will be like living worse than you. I'll be like, oh fuck, I don't feel bad.
Oh,
God damn, your neighborhood went up and down like the stock market, huh?
It did because there's some houses that were nice, and there's some that were like, oh man, crazy.
It depends what neighbor you live, man. Because if you like in Glendale, there's a lot of old Armenians, bro. They don't pass out shit over there, bro.
Oh no, dude.
yeah, that's where I'm at, man. I just moved to Glendale, and yeah, they but this is weird too because some people really get into it.
Huh.
Shit,
For like
Glendale.
Halloween and Christmas, like they have some people like got their whole house all done up, and then other places act like they don't even know what the fuck's going on.
Huh.
They just got like 3 white Range Rovers in the driveway.
What is Halloween?
I'm from Russia.
Russia.
Who knows? A check is in the mailbox.
Fucking Glendale, man.
Yeah, that looks like my landlord, dude.
Glendale, they used to have sundown laws in that fucking city back in
What?
the days.
Oh, what's
Yeah, if
that?
you're out at night, though, the cops will beat your ass
Fuck
and
yeah,
throw you in
bro.
the hills, bro. There was no
What year
protest
was
back
that?
then.
Yeah, man. They had sundown laws before where you couldn't, if you were like a person of color or Chicano, you couldn't be out after 10 or you get pulled over.
Damn.
Oh hell no!
You know, like
that's fucking crazy.
Like the guy like in the green book. Remember when they were
Yeah.
driving and they got pulled over? Exactly like that.
Those are like LA Confidential
Oh.
days, dog. Shit
Yeah, bro.
fuck you up, dude.
Or like Zoot Zoot?
Before the Armenians showed up.
The Armenians were still in
the
Armenia.
Armenians were like, we ain't playing that shit.
I know that they were still in Fresno.
We were still in Beirut.
So who was it in Glendale back then? Like a lot of Mexicans?
They're just studios, right? And then like
Studios.
a couple just like on the. It was, dude. Glendale. It wasn't really part of. It was part of the county, not like the city, right? It was the outskirts. A lot of studios
Glendale-
by the train track, right?
Glendale was another city. Like if you go to the fucking post office, it has a different name. It
Whole
had
different set of rules and laws, everything.
like a Spanish name. Plaza de, or something, man. I forgot the name of it. I'll
Probably
look it up right now.
the Explorer or the Spanish mission that was by there or something.
Yeah.
Right?
Spanish
Interesting.
name in Glendale.
We're learning something new.
Something new
Yeah,
every
man.
day, homie. I forgot anyway, so
Because I know Southgate was pretty crazy back in the day, like racist, dude.
bro, we went to that Southgate when I went to that Southgate Christmas parade.
Uh-huh.
I didn't know there were that many white people until they showed up to that parade trying to get in the front.
We like them cars.
I trip out, dude. There's still white people that live in the hood, like you're like. I'm like, what? Like these guys never left, dude. You know?
They're just
I
there
know,
holding
right?
it down, man. They're
Yeah,
waiting
like-
for it to come around.
Yeah, the
Oh,
white
yeah,
flight.
huh?
They're like,
We
when the
waiting
white
for
flight
that
happened, they're like, yeah, we're staying,
that
man.
gentrification to hit.
Yeah, man, they're like Bitcoin. They're just holding it. Someday it'll be worth something.
It's gonna blow up soon.
They're holding it down like they're holding it like Dogecoin.
Yeah.
What happened? I thought we was gonna triple up on 420.
I thought when it
That's
was
true.
$1.50, bro, I'm gonna retire.
This was gonna cash out and move to Hilo, dog.
That's what. But that's true. Those fools, yeah. They during the white flight, they probably never left, and they're like, yeah, they're probably sitting like they're waiting for the house to go up like a crazy like amount of money, you know?
Well, that goes to show that like everybody doesn't move like the media says they do. You know what I mean?
Nah.
Motherfuckers still gonna stay there, dog. They ain't afraid.
What's
Yeah.
up, fool? Today's show is sponsored by HelloFresh. Do you know why HelloFresh is America's #1 meal kit? Let me tell you.
Why?
You can get fresh, pre-measured ingredients and recipes delivered right to
Okay.
your door. Takes the
Wait,
guesswork out of
hold
meal
up.
time.
Delivered to the door?
Right to your door, bro. A whole
Tight.
pre-packaged meal. Me and
Tight.
Lisa, we use the vegetarian meal, and we just put it in the oven, and boom, no
Damn.
questions asked, and they just keep bringing them to you. Say, stop bringing them. You can skip trips to the grocery store and cut out stressful meal planning. Go to hellofresh.com/food12 and use code food12 for 12 free meals, including free shipping. That's hellofresh.com/food12 and use code food12 for 12 free meals, including free shipping. Go to hellofresh.com, and it's flexible. You can easily change your delivery days or food preferences whenever you want.
Oh yeah.
to.
It's
Yeah,
easy,
the
man.
content-
I use that. I used to use that. I used to use that. No doubt. That stuff is great. Love HelloFresh.
So are you married?
I am married, man. Yeah.
I thought you were going out with that girl from the show.
This
What? Oh,
Email.
you mean the character?
The one.
Yeah,
that
no, I'm married, man. I've been married for a few years. I my wife is also from Minnesota, where I'm from, but we met out here, oddly enough. So that's kind of nice because it makes going home for holidays easy. We just gotta go to
Oh,
one place.
cool.
But yeah, man, I'm married. You know, living I'm out in Glendale. You got to know I'm married. I'm in Glendale. I'm married. I got kids. Otherwise, I'd be
Yeah.
like living somewhere cool.
Remember, bro, there's no when you take your kid trick or treating, don't take them to Glendale because nobody trick or treats. Take them to Atwater.
Apparently, I gotta take my kid out late at night.
Take them to take them to
sundown, my boy.
yeah. Take them to Atwater neighborhood on Brunswick and Glendale. These hipsters over there turn it up on Halloween, man. They set up their own
They do.
haunted house and shit.
Yo, you know that I lived on Brunswick and Los Feliz
Dude,
Oh damn.
I used to live on Los
for
Brunswick and
like
Glendale.
5 years, man. And so I used to in Glendale's right on the other side. Yeah, but I wear a big Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. Fucking walk up and down Brunswick, handing out candy, man. Yeah, it's popping up. Those hipsters love Halloween.
They love Halloween, man. It's funny, man. Before you got on, Rodrigo mentioned that 40% of roadies that go on the road got regular jobs now. So there's like there's gonna be a big need for roadies
Shortage?
now, a big shortage.
Are
Because of the pandemic.
do you want to get into the game with me, man? Is that what you're saying?
Let's do it.
We're just being roadies.
You know what that means, bro? It's gonna be easier to sneak into concerts.
Oh yeah, people that don't know the ropes.
Oh, yeah.
Give me a
That's-
yellow vest and a ladder. I'm in.
You know the best way to sneak into a concert is just dude, if you just get a cheap ass guitar case and just walk in with it.
Yeah.
Hey man, why are you walking in the main entrance with the guitar?
We're
Someone
playing
chicks
right
in
now,
the
dog. They're waiting on me.
Oh man, you know I'm always late.
I'm in the band, man.
I don't fuck with the band no more. I travel by lift.
Yeah, man. I get on stage in the front, right there where the audience is. Right there, I jump on the barricade and hop on stage. His fool said, "Why he going to the main entrance with a guitar?"
Because you want the
You got
chicks to know
caught,
who you
huh?
are, dude.
He got caught already, eh?
He thought he was doing a bar show, huh? That's a smart
funny, dude.
security man.
But it's like those guys in
That's
that one
skill.
YouTube video where they sneak into everything just wearing a construction vest and a hard hat, and they walk into Disneyland, Universal Studios, the
Hey,
movie
that's a
theaters,
good one, dude. That's a good one, bro.
and they just have a
Oh, I
clipboard,
love
bro.
that.
Yeah, dude.
That's a good one because you can't get
Clipboard,
busted.
you know what? The clipboard is key, man. Clipboard will get
Yeah.
you into a lot of places.
You can't
Yep.
get busted for impersonating a construction worker, bro.
That's true.
Nah.
Maybe a cop or a priest, but not a construction worker.
A priest. That's
or
not
a
true.
supervisor. Yeah, I don't think you can like be a priest, right? Unless you're like in a sketch or something.
I don't know.
You
That's
mean like, can
funny.
you just put on a priest like outfit and walk around?
Yeah, like solicit cash. I think I don't know. That's like probably the no.
I mean, I'll be honest. I think you could do that, man. If that's something you want to do, you could throw on, throw on your priest outfit and just walk around asking for money.
Because what the Vatican get mad because they're not getting kicked up?
You can start your own
Yeah.
church.
They're losing money on that.
Oh man,
What up, fool?
my phone went dead, bro. Almost went dead in the airplane, bro. With all these Amber Alerts from Texas.
Dude, that one
Oh
was
my
crazy. Dude, that shit
God.
woke me up in the morning. I
I
was gonna
got
put my thing on
scared,
Wait,
bro.
what was that?
like
all
at
the
4 in the morning.
in Texas, all the Amber Alerts hit your phone, right? And we were flying out the next morning, and our phone goes off at 4:30 in the morning, loud, like burr,
Oh,
burr,
shit.
burr.
Dude, I thought the hotel was on fire, dude.
And I saw Amber Alert, Amber Alert. Then I said another one. Okay, man. I better put on my fucking cape and fly over there, bro.
Yeah, it's like they want you to get out of the fucking bed. Like, oh, where the fuck?
I remember one time, bro. I got an Amber Alert, and I was driving, and I was fucking high as fuck, bro. They were reading the car, and I was like, "Fuck, what am I driving? Toyota too? What the fuck?" They looked at me.
Oh shit! This Amber Alert is about me.
There's a baby seat in the back.
Hey, do they have Amber Alerts in Mexico when a kid's missing?
Hell
like
no.
Amber Alert.
No, bro. I don't see it unless it's on a WhatsApp.
That's
On
one
the
of the things
WhatsApp.
that I noticed, like in Mexico, like I guess there's a lot of police brutality over there, right, against Mexicans. But
That's
you
called.
don't see too many protests. I like.
Well, I was gonna say
Yeah.
that's called Law and Order, Felipe, in Mexico.
They'll kick your ass for anything in Mexico,
Dude.
dude.
In
They
Mexico,
don't
bro,
play, bro.
as long as you bust through a 20, they'll start beating you, eh?
Yeah, well, you that's how you learn how to talk to the cops in Mexico with a couple 20s, though, a couple
Mhm.
Jacksons.
A little
I saw-
Benito Juarez.
I saw a video, bro, scary as fuck. It was a fat fool who looked like me, but with no with shorter hair. He had a shirt like this, and he was handcuffed, and he was all fucked up on meth, right? And he's chubby, and then that guy goes. The cop tells him, "You think you're all bad and shit?" He goes, "Fuck you, motherfucker! I don't give a fuck." They go, muy chingón, cabrón. They go, sí, güey, muy chingón. Te gusta, vas a comer verga, cabrón. And they go, you're gonna eat dick tonight. And the guy goes, all right,
I'm hungry, dog.
yeah. He was like, in all the comments, he's dead. It's funny, man. Like in America, they're gonna like they say like, oh, they probably beat him up in jail, or they're gonna beat him up. But then like the comment from Mexicans are, he's dead.
Yeah.
They're gonna bury him somewhere.
Dude, I was in Mexico in 2006, and I was at a fair, like their state fair, and this guy a Mexican dude was getting crazy with the cops and spitting on him and everything, and they just grabbed that dude and beat the fuck out of him and just threw him on the side where the dumpster was. That was it.
Damn.
And like left him limp, dog.
They didn't
I'm
charge
just
him
like,
for anything.
Nah, just fucked him up and left him there.
And they went back
You
to
know,
the party.
And they just went over there and just did what they had to do, bro. I was just
And
like,
the guy
wow.
went back to making funnel cakes, all beat up.
Bro, man, when I'm in
Beat
Mexico,
up, bro,
and I
like
see
a mop.
when I'm in Mexico and I see the police show up in an escort, I get scared.
Oh, I was gonna say I got another Mexico story, but this one happened to me in TJ. I was like probably about 3 minutes away from the border, right? And I get pulled over, and the guy tells me in Spanish, and he was on a bike. He taps on my window, and he tells me they're too dark. I'm like, oh my god, here we go.
In Mexico?
Yeah,
Tinted
in
windows, bro.
TJ, in TJ. And
It's
I was
because
like,
you
oh my
had the
God.
American license plate, dude. That's why.
No, but they were dark, but they weren't super dark. Because well, I'll follow you to the police headquarters. He's all, how much money you got? And I always kept $7, dog. A 5 and 2 ones. All I got is $7. He's all right, that'll do. So this was follow me, I'll take you to the border. He escorted me to the border for $7. Like I was like, I felt stupid at the same time, but I was like, dude, he got me up to the front of the line, bro. I was like, fuck. But it's whatever, bro. You have to learn how to work them, though.
Yeah. That's how I would never drive my car to TJ, bro. Like,
Yeah,
'cause
I don't do
see,
it
they
anymore,
see,
dude.
they see that license plate. They're like, "Oh, this fool has money, man. He's from fucking United States, you know."
Dude. And they're only gonna fuck with your ass if you're brown, dog. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So you're cool, coach, and they're
The
gonna fuck with you.
thing that struck me about your story, Felipe, was that you said it was a meth head and he was fat. That's just pitiful.
Yeah, he was
Like,
fat, bro.
he just started on his journey.
you got to pick.
He's real fast.
Yeah, he's on the prelims right now.
Yeah.
Oh damn!
The time he doesn't sleep, he's
getting in the
eating. That's
game.
what happens.
Hey, but you know what's crazy? Like a lot of people think that there's not fat tweakers out there. I used to know a lot of fat ass tweakers, dog.
I've seen
They,
it before.
Pull
they
that
doing
off.
omissions though.
all like summertime, they're all sweaty with zits and shit. Like,
I know.
And
bro.
the days they're not doing it, they're just eating probably like a lot, you know.
I used to know this
Binging.
dude.
Just
what's up?
hammering down like McDonald's value meals and shit.
not even, dude. A and PM, like cheeseburgers and hot dogs.
They used to be like this
Or like
chubby
that
dude.
fried chicken that they'll have at like a gas station. Like
Yeah.
gas station fried
It
chicken
has
and
those,
shit.
that fried chicken always has hard ass corners on.
And feathers and like little burnt feathers on it.
Huh? Like you
Yeah.
can see the
Feathers.
you can see the pores from the chicken.
You gotta peel it before you eat it, eh?
It's that you bite into the corner and just shoots out a piece of grease on the other side.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a beak in there. What?
They used to be a real chubby dude. They used to buy crack in the neighborhood, and he'd always have food with him, bro, like either a burger or something. And one day he had like a dozen donuts, and he was eating them, and he was buying crack. And I remember looking at him, and I'm like, I don't know why, but I felt like telling him, bro, you shouldn't eat so many donuts. That's bad for you. But instead of thinking you shouldn't be buying so much crack, it's bad for you.
That's really bad for you.
Oh yeah.
Now, he was
man,
at
you
the
think
point-
this is bad. Wait, come see me in an hour.
He was at the point where, like, you know, when you don't care no more about where your shoes are untied or tied, but they're still tied on him, eh?
Damn. They
Like
like
Joe Diaz. Like
they-
Joe Diaz.
they fit perfect.
Remember when Joe Diaz had those fucking Dada shoes? He never fucking tied them.
Dude, just slip them on, bro.
He was on Joe Diaz, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Cocksucker, I do the fucking Dada suit, the Dada shoes, and the Dada chain, cocksucker. You know what I'm saying? It's a Tuesday night in Boyle Heights. Where is El Craco?
Oh man, when I'm on a plane and people recognize me from Cody, they always ask for you and Glenn. They always say, tell them what's up. Like I remember I met the lady in Georgia, and this lady, she's a big lady. She said, you a Superstore. You're the guy, the crazy guy from the warehouse. She didn't know the name. I said, yeah, that's me. They go, you tell Glenn. I say, he's good. It touched a lot of people, man. A lot of people work in
I think a lot of people like it. Yeah.
They love it, man.
That's a
Yeah,
badass
man,
show,
it's
dude.
always good.
Hell
it's
yeah,
cool.
bro.
It's cool to do, man.
The
That's
best
what I'm
part-
saying. They ended it so early, dude.
Yeah, you know, I mean, we did 6 seasons, so I can't be too. I ain't gonna complain too much, but yeah, you know, it'd always be good to do more.
Always.
That's funny, man. I got to know your stand-in. He's crazy.
Oh, which well the
You're the
Doc?
Mexican guy. You're standing on the show.
Mine, I didn't have it. My standard was a black dude.
No, before that, you had a Mexican dude.
You mean well, it was another black dude. He was crazy though.
Because I saw a guy, this guy that had like a Pete Rose head. He would sit down and like he would sit in your wheelchair sometime, man, when you're not there. And then sometimes he'll be my stand-in too.
Who was this motherfucker?
I'm telling you, bro, this guy's a mystery, bro. I feel
He was a
like,
Mexican dude? You gotta
I
tell
feel
me
like-
about this guy.
I feel like I'm the only one that saw him now.
On the next Unsolved
I swear to
Mystery.
God,
This
Coach.
is- I had two.
he-
I've had 2 standards on the show. They were both black dudes.
Oh my
Neither
God,
one of
dude.
them were Mexican.
I swear, he had to be Venezuelan, dog. But this guy, bro, this guy This
I
guy
love
was
you.
fuck. He was like, I don't know if he was fucking with me mentally, but like, I remember one time we were shooting a scene, and it was a scene where the one of the girl, I can't think of her name, but her mother showed up to the store, and Amy
Cheyenne.
Cheyenne, her mother showed up to the store, and Amy was giving her like bad mother advice, so they were conflicting with each other. So um, I was pushing like TVs around, right? And my line was I was supposed to walk in and interrupt and go, "Are we talking about Are we making fun of Amy?" And I say, "How about her eyes? How about her hair?" Right? So they told me to make up something, man. Whatever you think is funny. So came back with, "You guys making fun of Amy? Or you guys making fun of her fucking big ass fucking teeth?" I don't know. I said, "Are we making fun of her big ass teeth or something like that, bro?" And man, everybody exploded, bro. Afterwards, and I could see her over there being I don't know, bro, self conscious. She was going like this. I have big teeth, right? And then my fucking standing, he walks up to me, bro, like he just sharing his past with fucking total fear, bro. Like, bro, you just made fun of the main star of the show. I don't think you're gonna ever come back. And fuck, you made it hard for me because I'm your standing and you're looking around all paranoid, bro. And I said, "What do you mean, bro? You're fucking coach and done standing. What are you talking about?" Anyway, so long story short, I never went back. Never went
Until the
back.
last season, right? You came
Yeah,
back. So how many
yeah.
seasons were you not on after that?
Not to
Like,
that was my last show. No. I came back later on for two more episodes for cleaning and safety. But anyways, bro, I never listened to that fucking stand-in, bro. He was nuts.
That's insane, man.
I heard the thing that like
dude.
stand-ins are just like crazy actors that never got it together, or they wanted to act. Obviously,
Well, he did. I asked him, bro. I asked him one time, "Give me your email, bro, so I can email you on my CD." "Oh, I don't have an email." "What's your Yahoo?" "I don't have one." "What's your Facebook?" "I don't have one."
oh
And I
my
said, "What's your
god,
phone number?" "Come in my mom's house." He
how
lived
does
with
he
his
get
mom.
jobs?
Come on, man. You don't know who he is?
I don't know who this motherfucker
that's
is,
like a
dude.
that's a
You
suspect in a
serious?
that's a
Are you
suspect in a crime.
serious? He's a stand-in. He's always there.
Well, how did like? Is he tall?
Yeah, dude. Here, first of all, me and you have the same skin tone, and he has the same body as as you. He has black hair. He wears the vest, the blue vest, and his name is Jose or Juan or Nolan. I don't know his
Oh my
name, bro.
goodness!
This fool
I'm gonna have to
said
ask around.
this fool
Does this
said
guy have a
Nolan.
I'm
social
gonna have to
security
ask
number?
around.
This guy's like a suspect in a crime, bro.
I love this.
Okay,
But you
Nolan.
remember that, dude? I swear to God, like they told me, whatever comes to your head. "Oh man, are we making fun of Amy's big ass teeth?" And then like cut. But when I looked to the side, bro, and she was like, "Do I have big ass teeth?" She was.
Good.
I felt
Oh,
so.
yo,
And
you gotta bring America on your show and ask her about that.
and then when the stand-in came in, like, man, I don't know, bro. He's paranoid, bro. For me,
You
bro,
lost both our
I,
jobs.
I'm a
You
I'm
lost
a
both
day
our jobs,
player,
bro.
bro. You know, whatever. So you didn't hear nothing, right?
I never heard anything about that, man.
Oh
No, they
man.
never said nothing about that.
So when I come back to the show, and then all the camera guys, bro. I guess they're big What's So Fool podcast fans. They're probably listening right now. And one
Yeah.
of them was wearing my shirt my first I guess the show you wrote. And when I looked around, one of them passed by me and goes, "I guess we're gonna see more of you since Amy in here." And I'm like, "What are you talking about? What did I do? What's going on?" And then I saw my stand-in coming all happy and shit. Bro, his body looks like the typewriter from Sesame Street. Like he has an upper body just like me, bro. He has a big ass torso. Bro, you never
Yeah,
seen
I
this
think
guy?
I'm remembering. I think I'm remembering who you're talking about now. I think I
Who
remember
is
who
this
you're
man
talking
of
about.
mystery?
Oh
So,
shit,
anyways, man,
dude.
every time I would go there, I would talk to him and all the
Is he kind of?
stand-ins.
Is he kind of? Does he kind of act like he's like kind of like
Uh,
knows everything? Like
bro,
he's
he walks around like he's in
yeah.
charge of producing or something.
Dude, I know who you're talking about. I know who
he's,
you're
a,
talking about.
he's a script
He walks like
Because he
supervisor.
would
this.
he'd always come up to me and talk to me. Yeah, I know exactly who you're talking about. Yeah, he's I can't remember his name, but yeah, he's like in the know. He does a lot of background work.
He talks about his big thing. He's a big sports memorabilia guy.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I know who you're talking about. Oh,
So,
I can't
like, if
remember
you
his-
want Reggie Jackson's poster, he has it.
not a
That's
poster of Reggie
hilarious.
Jackson, just a poster Reggie Jackson
Huh.
used to own.
Yeah, dude. So
On the Angels.
when I busted out that line, that fool walked up to me all fucking scared, bro. Like, and I would look at him like, bro, I don't know, man. I guess I'm not into the acting world as much to like fall apart and believe him or run to her and apologize. Or I don't know. I think if I would have run to her and apologized, she would have looked at me like, "Are you crazy, motherfucker?"
You'd have been like,
So you're saying that because you made fun of her, you stopped being on the show until she left on the last season.
That's what he said, bro. But see, he
That's a
don't know
conspiracy
that.
theory.
He doesn't know that after that I saw America Ferrera
America.
3 more times because she directed Gentefied.
Yeah.
And we talked on the Gentefied and then we talked again when the director of the show made that movie Venom.
That you did that Zoom thing with them, with the cast.
Yeah. And then like I think Ruben Fleischer directed Venom, right?
yeah, what, Ruben?
Yeah. He directed Venom,
Yeah.
and I'm supposed to be in the next one as Carnage Asada. Oh, check this out, bro. On when I was shooting my first scene, I didn't know that there was so much improvising that I had memorized my lines. But what was good for me was that I'm kind of paranoid already, about being caught with drugs because I've been in that scene in every job I've been in and shit, where like they randomly select people to fucking drug test. I've always been picked first.
What
So
up?
like that scene was perfect. But
Yeah.
what was funny about the casting, when I went to go get my fucking uniform, I thought I was gonna get a vest like you, homie. I thought I was gonna be in the store. And then I realized, oh, I'm gonna be in a warehouse. Oh, I see. I'm ugly. You gotta hide my ass. I'm like Craig Robinson. And then in the interviews, it worked out great because I told them that I quit my warehouse job as a forklift driver to play a warehouse guy on television.
Doing.
Every role I've gotten after that have all been like tow truck driver,
Yeah, there you go.
mushroom guru twice.
There you go. Yeah, you mean you're finding a niche, man. That's what
Oh
you
yeah,
need to
man,
do.
and
Find a lane.
I auditioned for the Eric Andre show like this, bro. I sent Eric Andre and Hannibal Buress after season 1. I sent him a picture of a video of me, which is my underwear on, and I said, "Hey man, this is my audition tape for the Eric Andre show." And I was like naked at this, and I kept just doing it over and over.
I
got it,
guarantee
man.
you, Eric loved that.
Yeah, and I got to be in like all of season 5, and he was supposed to go like on a tour in Latin America with the Eric Andre show. So hopefully that will happen next time.
That's fucking dope,
Yeah.
dude.
That'll be the shit.
Yeah, man. What's next for you, man? Are you gonna direct and write and be a showrunner?
Yeah, I'm trying to do all that kind of stuff. Yeah, I'm writing it right now. I'm writing a show for Warner Brothers. But I'm doing a lot of stuff. Like I said, I do sketch stuff, so I'm working on a sketch show right now with Al Madrigal. I'm doing all sorts of crazy shit. Lots of animated stuff, doing voiceover stuff. That's what I'm. I've been working on while I was doing Superstore. I've been really working on trying to get on more cartoons and shit. Just
That's where the money's at.
It's good money, but it's also so easy. You don't got to get dressed or anything. You don't got to stay in shape. You just show up, and say shit.
Stay in shape.
But yeah, man, just enjoy my time, having my have my schedule a little open, spending time with my kids, just living it.
Word.
That's cool, man. That show was funny, man. I was watching it from day one, and I was laughing my ass off. What made it so funny were all the like when you were a kid and you would read the Mad magazine, but that was funny. But on the bottom there was little sides, hilarious little cartoons that were funny too. There's
Yeah.
always like a funny side story on a man, and that's how I saw like those side characters who didn't talk, like John, you know, and that little old lady,
Oh,
and all
Myrtle.
those Myrtle, all those people, man, they were all great. It helped
Yeah.
build the show. Oh, so getting back to improvising, I remember like I didn't know what to say, bro, and I just said, so you have to go now. Dina said, you got to go now. I said, yeah, man. I filled out that paper. John said it was all right. You okayed it. I okayed it. John okayed it. And I remember after that scene, they kept it. And then the old man, John, the Hawaiian guy, came up to me and said, "Hey," with little eyes like this. "Hey, thanks for that plug."
Yeah.
Thanks for that plug.
Dude, John's the best, man. Yeah, the guy who played Brett.
Brett, yeah. Well,
Yeah,
Brett
man, he's
said I
great.
could
He was,
stay. So
he's been in every episode. He was on the very first episode of the show, the pilot episode,
Wow.
and he's been in the whole series.
man, the last scene was the last episode we did. The party one with where everybody had like some kind of a holiday. It was fun.
Oh yeah, the holiday party.
That was kind of like our kind of like goodbye on the show, really. 'Cause that was like a real party.
Mm-hmm. Hell yeah, I was drinking that day.
Hell yeah, man. I wish I would have taken more stuff off the set.
Yeah.
Well, it's
I'll show
funny
y'all this.
because
I got this.
The wheelchair.
Oh, damn.
oh shit.
Attention, attention.
Oh yeah. You know what's cool about Cloud9? That's like the store for the other NBC shows.
Yeah.
Hey, if you watch an episode of The Office where it was Michael's birthday and Kevin he might have skin cancer. They go to a store to buy Christmas cards, and when Pam gets on a microphone, all the employees in there look like Cloud9 employees. They're wearing the blue vest.
Oh,
Crazy.
interesting.
Yeah, that show, Good Girls, Cloud9. They go to the Cloud9, and there's another show where they go to Cloud9, other NBC
And
shows.
the Mindy Project went there.
That's
Yeah,
cool.
Mindy Project too. So it's a pretty cool little Easter egg, you know.
It's funny, man. Like when the fans don't know how things work, they be like this. Felipe, you should spin off of that show. I say, all right, and then what?
Yeah,
Felipe,
just do
you should
it.
be on more stuff. Of course I should,
Tell you what, Felipe,
Well,
I
they'll tell you-
bet you if you called Universal, they'd take that meeting though.
bro. I've been like since my first episode on Superstore. Every single year after that, I've been in a pitching meeting. Like I pitched
Oh yeah.
at the first season when I did the show as Cody, and I got I got a TV a development deal with Bobby Bowman and Peter Murrieta and Dustin Ibarra. We had a deal with ABC. We had one of those good deals where it was pay or play. So
Yeah.
we got our money first up front, and then we got extra money when they didn't shoot a pilot.
There you go.
And then the second one was they wrote the pilot and they said, "Nah, we ain't gonna get no money." And the third time, another one, no money. And this time, I came in with some Mexican actor, a real big actor, comedian named Omar Chaparro, and him and I were brothers. And right now they wrote the pilot for ABC, which is we're waiting to see if they pick it up.
Oh yeah.
Nice, man.
Yeah, man. So
Nice.
every year, man, I've been dealing with a lot of no's. But you know what, man?
Yeah, that's like every
As
year.
long as
You know,
I feel like I'm in their faces, I'm keeping busy, and you know what? They put me in their shoulder every once in a while.
yeah, that's all you got to do, man. I did a pilot every year for 4 years before.
Wow,
before
you too?
Superstore. So I was you just got to keep going at it. You're good, so just
Yeah.
keep doing what you're doing.
Cause I know that Carlos Mencia and Dave Chappelle also and Dane Cook for many years that for like 5 years, 7 years, and then finally got a show. As long as they
You
keep
know.
calling you, I feel good. It's as long as you're in the game, you know.
That's it, man. Just be in the game and be funny when they call you.
Oh man, you know what's funny, man? I didn't know that till like second, the second, no, the third time around to be more jovial in front of the networks. I'm pretty much gonna be a clown, bro. What am I, your dancing monkey? Yes, I am. But now, bro, you know what's funny, man? I don't know if you know the the fucking the president of NBC in comedy back in 2020, 2019, Linda Berry.
Yeah.
Anyways, she's seen me so many times that by the time I saw her the third time, she got up and gave me a hug and a kiss.
There you
And
go, dude.
then afterwards, I went home feeling paranoid that maybe I shouldn't have done that. I felt like when George Costanza kissed his girlfriend in there.
That's hilarious,
You
dude.
get me too.
Yeah.
Man, the worst when you get a hard pass.
Oh.
I never got a hard pass, but I work with, I remember this guy named Bobby Bowman. We went to the ABC network premiere of Other Actors, like when they showcase. And I didn't want to sit next to that lady, Linda Berry, but this guy wanted to sit over there, right? And I didn't sit over there. And then I just said goodbye from far away, and everybody got up and they followed me to sit somewhere else. And I remember that guy pumping me up, telling me, you know, there was a lot of there was a lot of there was a lot of buzz on us walking away and sitting down somewhere else. I said, yeah, there was a lot of buzz. But keep walking, motherfucker. I'm trying to see. Who will try to bullshit you with anything, Rodrigo?
Hilarious.
Like,
A
you
lot
don't
of
have
buzz.
to make me feel good. I'm a stand-up comedian. I get that satisfaction tomorrow night. Right now, I'm bombing.
It's all about the buzz.
Yeah, man. It's all about the buzz, but it ain't the show. It's the buzz. You don't sell the. It's like Kramer. You don't sell the steak. You sell the sizzle.
There you go.
Pretty much, bro.
That's hilarious, dude.
Well, I hope to one day work with you again on something, Coach and Dunn.
Oh, we'll definitely do that, man, for sure. That's gotta happen.
Hell yeah, man. But we do our fucking Cholo Vampire Killers, bro. Blood in,
Man,
blood
I'm
out, the
in.
musical.
Let him
Let's
have the
do it.
music.
I'll be Blade.
Hell yeah, man.
Navaja.
I'll be Kaliman. So, Rodrigo, you still doing your podcast?
Yeah, man. We have a
Yeah,
new.
man.
I had an episode last week. No episode this week.
And Rizzo,
We're
what's
doing-
up?
Yep. Same podcast. And we're gonna do a new podcast being Rodrigo tomorrow. So yeah.
But we
And,
have Los Podcasters del Norte out
This
right
week we're in Oakland at
now.
Nito's backyard, We got tickets available for the second show on Sunday. Everything else is sold out. Also, Virginia next week. We're gonna be over there. Butch Escobar, Rachel Wolfson, Rodrigo Torres, and then Miami later on in May. We're gonna go back
Yeah.
to the Improv. You know what's funny, man? I turned into a before we go. We were in Houston, Texas, and our show was 450 people, non-maskers, by the way. And
to the core.
and then we tried to go to buy. We went to a little store that was inside the hotel where we're staying at. They were allowing 4 motherfuckers in at a time. And I was in there, bro. And I said, I was in there. And they said, hey, too many people inside. And I just fucking walked away thinking to myself, man, we just left a disease show with 450 people.
Who said a disease show?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Because the hotel, they're like, yeah, the pool's closed, the gym's closed because of COVID. I'm like, wait, what? But the fucking comedy club across the street is fucking infested with people, you know?
There's exceptions.
450 people with hot ass breath.
Hot
They
ass
even have
neck.
any like plastic up for you?
Nothing, bro. No, not anymore.
No,
They took
this
it all
ball-
down.
This ball's out, Texas, bro.
Balls out, bro. No, and it was like 50 degrees over there. It was cold.
It's cold, dude. It was getting ready to bust the grid again, dude.
Yeah, man. And a lot of those people, they wanted like a meet and greet. I'm like, I waited for 3/4 of the motherfucker to leave. And I said, whoever's left over is healthy. Anybody
Hey.
sick went home.
They can breathe.
Man, when we were standing in line, we were just saying hi to people. There was like a Houston Police Department officer with us for the meet and greet. Make sure nobody gets too close. I saw the police officer stop this redneck guy wearing a fucking Sublime shirt and cowboy boots. And bro, I swear, I don't know what they're dressed like over there.
Where you
They were
going,
wearing
cowboy?
a cowboy, Dallas cowboy hat at this, fucking Sublime shirt, rainbow hippie style. Some fucking, I don't know, man. They were like these stonewashed jeans, and like was in the back of his pockets had studs. But anyways, the
He's a
reason I
Hulk.
noted all this because the cop stopped him and told him, "Sir, you can't go in with that bow knife in there."
Fuck.
So they fool go, "Oh," so they fool had to walk all the way to his truck and put his fucking big old bow knife back in.
Probably walk back to his horse.
Fuck.
In a big ass
Oh,
knife.
man.
But in Texas, they don't give a fuck. I remember our Lyft driver picked us up, and I asked him, bro. I was in the back seat, and I asked him, bro, you packing? I know this is Texas, and if we went like this, bro, what do you think? And they lifted up an AR-15 out of his front seat.
He's just holding on to it like it's Grand
Yeah.
Theft Auto, just ready
Yeah.
to go.
You never know. You never know when you're gonna need it, man.
Yeah, man. You never know when you need to shoot 37 bullets in 3 seconds.
I mean,
Fuck.
he's not even delivering money or drugs or delivering just a person to Whataburger.
You never know what might go down between here and a Whataburger in Texas.
Ooh.
Yeah, man. So Houston, Texas was 20 degrees during the pandemic. During the freezing, it was 20 degrees. The manager at the Improv had to boil water to keep his house at 60 degrees. And then when the majority of the state was gonna fucking start suing all these electric companies, the governor said no more masks, and everybody forgot.
They gave us back off free.
Everyone forgot. Like we did not mention how cold it was the whole time we were on stage.
That's true, huh? I forgot about that. We didn't mention about the snow and all that, or the snowstorm.
Because the governor said no more masks, and everybody got happy.
Wow. Well, there you
Shit.
go.
They can't work at Superstore and NBC with that attitude
No.
because they were monitoring your ass, bro. I remember I had a show out of town, and they told me, "Well, you can't work if you go out of town." So I said, "All right, I'll stay in town then." And they say, well, okay, we'll pay you to stay in town. So they pay me to stay in town. And they were monitoring, bro. Like if I would have posted hanging out with you guys, they would say, what are you doing over there? Hey, if somebody like you and I would have tested positive, what they would have cut the whole production right there and then.
Nah,
Okay,
nah,
I've been lying to a lot of people.
no. They would have. No, they would have probably tested some people, and then they would have started looking at different scenes that they could have done. But thankfully, they never had to do that on our show.
Wow, bro, my stand-in's a liar.
He told you guys. He told you that we had to shut down.
He said the whole production was shut down.
Who is
I
this?
tell you, bro, that guy,
conspiracy
that guy knows a little bit of everything that's going down. He just makes up the rest.
theorist?
I'm glad you know who I'm talking about.
You know, like if it, you know, there's a chance that somebody could have tested positive, they would have had to shut it down, but we didn't get there. Other shows got shut down, but yeah,
The
I don't
mayor.
know. This guy is a mystery to me.
A
He's
man
a
of many
chameleon,
mysteries.
Yeah, I was showing you his name, bro. I always forget his name. Crazy
Oh,
guy.
we'll get it.
The liar.
He will come out of anywhere, bro. Holding a coffee. I saw him sit on your chair many times.
It's, the way you're standing is making me remember this one guy. And I'm like, oh, it's gotta be that guy. Just 'cause
He
the
look
way
like
you're
this,
sitting-
bro. Like, and he like, his face is like this. Hey,
Perfect standing.
Oh shit.
Crazy.
and when he wears his vest, he always had his hands like this. He's like a robot. And he's always talking to like the old guys.
They have
Yeah, man.
wisdom.
So what's your Instagram? People can follow you. And thank you for
hey
doing the
man,
podcast.
yo, what's up, fools? If y'all want to follow me, you can follow me at Captain Dope. That's CaptDope. That's on Instagram and Twitter.
Dope.
Captain Dope. Colton Dunn on Facebook. Come find me, man. Listen to Voyage of the Stars. It's a podcast.
What's up, fool? Also, shout out to those people that we ran into at the airport who went to the vintage flea market festival in Houston, Texas.
Like the con, right? The convention?
And I cannot wait to go to one of those and buy me a badass concert shirt.
Be badass.
Mhm.
I didn't think I'll be a nerd, bro, but I'm really into that vintage shit, bro.
There's a
I
bunch
want
of
to
cool
get
ass
me
shit
an
out
old
there.
ass shirt.
A lot of stuff that's
What's
worth a lot
up,
of money,
fool?
man.
Or that weirdo guy that was walking around with one of the guys before we go, man. He was walking around, bro, with a fucking. He had a belt and he had a Macho Man doll and a Wayne Gretzky doll. Just walking like that, bro.
Like tucked into his shirt.
He was carrying it, bro, like they were his toys on his
And there was
chest.
babies.
They were like this big, bro. And it wasn't even a clean Macho Man, bro. He was a little dirty.
Missing a leg.
Let me tell you, brother. Yeah, man. He was a fluffer or whatever those puffy guys are that dressed up real fluffy. What do they call
I
you?
don't think that's what a fluffer is, dude.
Furbies?
A Furby.
A fur.
He was a fur
Oh,
boy.
a furry.
A furry.
A
A
furry.
Furry.
That's
Submissive
what he was.
furry.
He was a furry, but he was
furry.
starting off with.
Well,
with two
fluffer's a
dolls.
little different.
I told him I was a My Little Pony guy. He got offended, bro.
Oh, you told him you were a brony?
Yeah. He goes, don't lie. I'm into
Don't-
Care Bears, homie. What's up, fool? Thank you for clearing up that drama at Superstore for me. I can't wait to ask Amy now.
Oh, you gotta bring her on the show. You gotta talk to her about the big ass teeth.
I swear to God, bro. He looked at me and said, bro, you don't see her over there crying or doing this? Fuck.
No spill
right,
off for
man.
you, homie.
Thank you very much. James Callahan over there looking like Father Greg Boyle. Thank you very much. And thank you, Colton Dunn.
Thank you, bro.
What up,
Thanks for having
fool?
me, guys.
Later, guys.
Later, man.
Later.
Give me that Louis.
Tomorrow, fool.
All right.